your local weather authority with meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Well, good morning. We've got a quiet start to the day today. We're tracking activity back off to the northwest of us this morning. This is the same area yesterday that started the day active, and that same area rolled around that dome of heat and clipped part of the Wabash Valley. Our western and southern sections yesterday ended up getting a little active as we headed toward the midday time period. So we're going to keep a close eye on this activity this morning and the track that it may take as it rolls along and around that dome of heat and that ridge that's situated back off to the west of us. Right now, there are some severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this energy as it sits again off to the north and west of the Quincy area in parts of Iowa right now. So we're going to watch this area once again as its potential is there to hold together and move down toward this area. In our area this morning, though, we've got some isolated rain and some thunderstorms showing up this morning. Couple rumbles of thunder could be heard in some of these spots. This is all basically off to the north of that I-74 corridor in northern sections of Vermilion County in Illinois and extreme northern sections of Vermilion County in Indiana. So right now, nothing widespread, just some isolated areas showing up this morning. But because of the atmospheric conditions, we are at slight risk that there could be some stronger storms. Like yesterday, we watched as that energy came down through our area. We really thought yesterday that it would die out before it got here. The thinking is that again today, but yesterday fooled us. So I'm not going to say there's not a chance that we end up with some of those storms rolling through the area. Futurecast will do what it did yesterday, which again is sort of lessen the opportunity as that nears. But yesterday, Futurecast predicted the same thing. So we're kind of in a situation this week where it's almost hard to pinpoint both timing and coverage around this ridge that's situated off to the west of us. Much of the area will stay dry, just like yesterday. A huge part of the Wabash Valley never saw a drop of rain, but we did end up with some areas that did. Now, as we get into Thursday, I think we're going to see a little boundary come into play, and so that's going to increase that coverage, maybe creating a line of some thunderstorms that will roll through in the afternoon. And we're not going to take those rain chances out of the forecast on Friday either. So we're going to keep day-to-day opportunities for some of these showers and thunderstorms to develop until we get to the weekend. Let's talk about temperatures because we stay in this above normal pattern as we go into the weekend and early next week. But you'll note we're starting to see some changes showing up to the north here. Now, I'm going to take you to the tropics and you're going to be like, Julie, where are you going today? You're all over the place. Well, the reason why we're starting to see a little development here with what could become a tropical system. If so, it'll be named Debbie. Now, Debbie has the potential about a week from now to turn our direction toward the Gulf. If that happens, sometimes it can be a tropical system that will break that ridge out west, create that trough across our area, and eventually change our temperatures. So right now on Friday, we think there's going to be a lot of clouds. We may drop temperatures a few degrees, but we're going to stay hot into the weekend and early next week. But by the end of next week, potentially that tropical system and a whole pattern change takes shape, which would eventually lessen some of the heat and some of the humidity. All right, for today, we are talking about hot, humid weather. We'll go partly cloudy and only isolated chances of storms. But again, yesterday, that same complex area held together. So we'll watch that through these late morning hours. Tonight, some isolated thunderstorms possible. Will be warm and muggy to start the day tomorrow. We're going to stay hot right on through the start of next week. No real change in that pattern of heat, humid conditions, but dry for the weekend and dry early next week. These types of patterns that we're in right now are a little bit unpredictable. We know storms develop at night. We know they build around the heat, but timing them out is difficult, and the certainty of how long they hold together is also a little difficult. Yesterday, we ended up with a few warnings in our area.
Yes.
So
people just need to be weather aware, pay attention.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, Julie.